you being so for real?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. You better go last time $5.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails. Just ahead is New Orleans Square. This station also serves Frontierland and Bayou Country. If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. Then watch your step as you're getting off. For those of you continuing on with us,
It's me, Tigger! And me, it's me, Tigger! The high level girl, and freaking sleep is what I the feel baby. In the 100-acre woods, a little bear named Winnie the Pooh set off in search of honey.
Look, Mama, look! I'm a kite! Hang on tightly, Roo!
Happy Wednesday!
We'll save you, Piglet! First the wind, and now this.
Whee! This is fun! Goodness gracious!
I'm Tigger! Follow me right this way! Honey, beware, beware! Have a lonesome place, have a lonesome rose, dear honey, beware, beware. Have a lonesome
It's very confusing. I have the love. Slide, slide. So choose us. Before your eyes, you'll see them multiply.
I'm sure you'll find my present to be quite delicious.
Goodness gracious!
You'll never guess what it is.
So what is the thing about you? They give the best at presents.
Oh, that was fun.
Safely seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And watch your children, please.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y cuide a los pequeñitos. Y ahora, prepárese.
We find it delightfully unlivable here in this ghostly retreat. Every room has wall-to-wall creeps, and hot and cold running chills. Listen.
Awaken the spirits with your tambourine.
Playful spooks have interrupted our tour. Please remain seated in your doom buggy. We will proceed in just a moment.
Music from regions beyond. Wizards and witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing a bell.
Kindly remain seated in your doom buggy, please. We will continue our tour momentarily.
Playfully swinging and waving, you'll be expecting the assembly. I'll see you all a little later. I'll see you all a little later. sweet, sweetie.
There's a little matter I forgot. Beware of flying ghosts. They have selected one of you until you return. Now I will place the safety bar. Ghosts will follow home.
We're just getting started.
Tell the people Mama told you so. enjoy the band show.
Tiana, you were right. The Bayou's got just what we need.
I'll ask if all of them to play at the park, but we've got to keep searching high and low.
How long can I go?
Time to get big. Time to get tiny. Tiny. Tiny.
We have to find them. These tiny musicians you found really bring the heat.
But invite your little friends to tag along too. You'll get there in no time. Guaranteed. Hey, come on, y'all. It's looking good.
Welcome back, buddies. You're almost there.
favorites, eh? Sure, you've come to the proper place. But keep a weather eye open, mates. And hold on tight. With both hands, if you please. There be squalls ahead. And Davy Jones waiting for them.
Jack Sparrow, speak up! Or do you fancy a swim with Davy Jones?
Drink up me arties!
Weigh anchor now, you swabbies. What may I offer for these hearty heads? Every one an egg layers.
Sir Tony wants Captain Jack Sparrow. He'll never find the treasure without a look at this here map and this lovely key to the treasure. Levels of black sugar, really bad eggs. Drink up, Joe. Drink up, lads. There's treasure enough for all. I shall take this book, dear son, to start with to go my Vincent. When next you say, so says I. The fates have spoken and guided you well. Till we meet again. You may not survive the path this way again.
flight prep. Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pucara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. Nine-Num and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pucara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Stand clear. Deck doors opening now.
Hurry, all recruits to transports. No need for safety gear. It'll be a smooth ride. Ground crew, deck is in motion. Recruits crossing to transport.
Initiate pre-flight sequence on Deck 3 for Pucara. Affirmative. Deck 3, you are clear for launch. Pucara-bound personnel, this is your final call to board.
Yes, I just want to be sure.
All recruits must be on board now. Transporters away in 30 seconds.
Good. Airspeed sensor? Thank you, Nine-Num. Black Leader, are you and your team ready?
Affirmative. The engines are hot. Red 2, Blue 5, report. Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
Engage repulsors and hold on, recruits. All ships, launch. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Pucara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
We got company. First Order TIE fighters. Reroute! Reroute! Red 2, Blue 5, we gotta clear the path so transport can make the jump. They're all over us! I'm hit!
We lost Red 2, more incoming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to shake him, Blue!
I'm trying,
We lost Blue 5! I'm gonna try to drive him away!
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready, you won't have much time.
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star Destroyers.
Get out of there!
We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
I'll get some friends and make this a fair fight. Don't worry, I'll come back for you. Stay strong.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves. Prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Passengers of TR-141, this vessel is now under command of the First Order. Disembark and prepare for interrogation.
enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, and those are the prisoners.
Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Detecting the bridge. Prisoners must see the landing team.
If anyone's ready to blaster, now's a good time. The escape pod's just crossed. Wait, why are you going up? I said down, up is bad. Up is really bad.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave. But ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
Why not ventral cannons?
There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
shots came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. I know, scan for his car beacon.
Lieutenant Beck here. Beck! You're alive! I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes, R5, you too.
Hello, my friends. I am Hondo Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy, pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in. Oh, the Millennium Falcon. Oh no, for some very fast and very profitable expeditions. Chewbacca, my fine furry friend! Yes, as we agreed, you let us use the ship, we'll get you the supplies you need. It's a win-win. You help the resistance, and I get all the profits. What? The First Order will never know we were there. Okay, time to go, so, bye-bye. We better go before he changes his mind. Move along, my friends. Listen carefully and remember.
Start heading down that jetway. Just know that for your side, left and right, nothing special. For your side, Chris here. Which one? Like everything goes crazy.
Flight engineers, repair test. Hit your flashing buttons. Only one engineer. I'll do what I can to help out. Right, pilot, push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left, move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right, pull back on the stick to fly out and push forward to fly down. Weapons are online. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Now let's go get that coaxium. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed. Those heavy guys are protecting the train. Take them out! They've locked onto us. Take evasive action! Gunners! We need to defend ourselves! Open fire! Ah, there it is! After that train! Flight engineers! Fire the harpoons! Excellent. Now, gunners, shoot the cargo free. Left pilot, brakes. Well, my friends, that could have been much worse. Okay, it's much worse. Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. Now power up the ship. Well, I grab the coaxium. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Come on, let's get another container of coaxium. Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car. Flight engineers, fire the harpoons and reel us in. Gunners, shoot the train. The cargo's breaking free. Keep shooting.
I will grab it. You keep up to the train. Gunship? Oh, that's ridiculous. Things are getting too hot. We've got to get out of here. Yes, a distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. Hurry. Watch out. The Star Destroyer is collapsing. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Boost, boost, boost. We made it. I don't believe it, but we made it! Now, let's get out of here. Yes, Chewie will pilot us in remotely. You retrieve 2 containers of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest profit, your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is, hey, not bad.
are mics on board? Anyone named Michael? All right, the mic check worked for once. How about that? It's gonna be a good day. All right. Welcome, folks. Feel free to sit in the doorway. It'll make you adorable, but I'm the only adorable one on board, I guess. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna hit something. Wave goodbye to those people on the dock. You'll see them in about 3 weeks, so I hope you packed accordingly. But don't worry. It'll be so much fun. It'll feel like 10 minutes. Welcome, everyone, to the world-famous Jungle Cruise, where we put the fun in no refunds. My name is Skipper Anthony, and I'll be your skipper for as far as we get. A couple quick reminders for your safety. Please remain seated, because only a crazy person stands up in a moving boat, right? Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat, and parents supervise your children, because they scare me. Right now, we're moving through the Amazon rainforest, where it rains 723 days a year. I think that's almost every day, but I'm not so good with math. It's probably why I work here. Over here on the right, that's our first sight of land mammals. Look at how they herd together and follow the ones in front of them. It's fascinating, huh? Now, you gotta watch out for the little ones, because they can latch on for 18 to 40 years and slowly bleed you dry. Yeah, that's why they scare me so much. Hey, they learned how to wave. Look at that. That's weird. Coming up over here on the left, that's a Himalayan tiger. Now, sometimes Himalayan over here, sometimes Himalayan over there, but I guess he learned a new trick, because today, him is standing. Now, folks, if you needed any concrete evidence that we're about to see elephants, there it is. That's solid evidence if I ever saw it. Whoa, looks like the whole herd's out this morning. Well, that is unheard of. Feel free to take pictures, folks. They've all got their trunks on, so it won't get weird. Little known fact about these elephants, they can grow up to 4 feet, while humans can only grow 2. Yeah, don't think about that one too hard, you'll hurt yourself. Coming up just ahead on the right, that is Big Squirt, and he got that name for a reason, so if you're on the right side of the boat and you want to stay dry, you might want to get down. Yeah, he's coming back up. You should probably duck. Duck! Duck! That's weird. I thought I saw some ducks. Never mind. No, we call that dry humor around here. Yeah, so I appreciate the dry response. That's actually very appropriate. Thank you. Let's continue up to the campsite now. I was up here. Oh, wow, that was dangerous. Let's get closer. All right, well, I guess these gorillas decided to break camp and everything else. Whoa, hey, look what they did to my Jeep. They fixed my headlights. Nice. Yeah, I left it parked like that myself, but they did a good job on those headlights. If I had to guess, I'd say they used a monkey wrench. I don't know much about cars. What do you want from me? Now, just ahead, that is Schweitzer Falls. It's named after our jungle navigation company's founder, Dr. Albert Falls. But don't worry about that. We'll go over it later. Right now, taking a big right turn down the biggest river on the biggest continent on the biggest planet that I've ever been on. Yep, it's the Nile River that stretches on for over 4,000 miles. Thankfully, our engine is so powerful, it'll take us just about a minute. Now, that is an African bull elephant over there. Not a lot of people know this, but it's actually the second most feared animal in the jungle. That's true. On the other side of the river is the most feared animal. That's its evil twin, Bobo. Speak, Bobo, speak! Otra vez en español. I taught him that. Good job, buddy. And now it looks like we got some of these, I don't know, what do you call these things again? The stripey horses. Yeah, they're really old, so they're still in black and white. Wow, look at that. That family alliance is looking after that sleeping stripey horse. Actually, it looks dead. Tired. Hey, they're tired. Yeah, it's definitely asleep. Don't worry. Now, this is why we don't get into arguments with rhinos. Yeah, they always get their point across in the end. I wish I could argue like a rhino. Yeah, it'd be nice to get a point across once in a while. I'll tell you that much. And here we are entering hippo territory. Oh boy. Well, looks like one of our skippers thought they were supposed to take their boat on a submarine voyage. Oh, that's gonna cost 20K at least. Submarines, 20K. These hippos are about to charge the boat. Thankfully, I only take cash. I'm gonna have to scare them away. This could get loud. You might need to cover your ears. Nope. I'll try something else. I love you! Let's split red! Yeah, that always does it. Alright, I guess we got some good news. For once, looks like we found our missing boat. Now, I can see why it's been missing. These skippers have been out here just monkeying around. Actually, that looks a lot like what I'm doing. That's weird. Some of our chimps got into the entomological supplies. That's a funny word, huh? Supplies. You know, for the life of me, I don't know what an entomologist does. I know. It really bugs me. Well, here we are back at Schweitzer Falls. This time it's the moment you've all been waiting for. That's right, everybody. Yep, you know what it is. It's the one. It's the only. Let's hear it. It's the backside of water. All right. At least one of us is awake. Just ahead on the left. Yeah, I like that one too. It's a thinker. Right now, we are coming to the conclusion of our jungle journey, but we're not out of the woods yet, as you can tell by all these trees. So I'd like to take a moment to name a few of my favorite plants here at the Jungle Cruise. That's Jonathan, Thomas, Daryl, and way back there, that's Barbara. She's shy. Just ahead, that is a boa up in that tree, but don't worry, it's just Hissing. Yeah, don't let it get a crush on you. It could be a pretty constricting relationship. Here we are at Trader Sam's gift shop where we have a clearance sale going on. Buy one item, pay for two. I know, even the monkeys think our prices are bananas. Now, this little one on top of the camera, I like to call him Ansel. He's hoping to have a career in photography, but so far nothing's developed. And until then, he's just doing it for the exposure. You know, I don't want to sound negative about it. It really all depends on what lens you look at it through, I guess. I mean, he's really good at adjusting the aperture. Yeah, he picked it up in a flash. That's what you call a photo finish, folks. Thank you, I'll take it. Save it for when we get back to the dock. One of my managers might be there. Hang on tight, folks, because we're about to take the most dangerous turn in the jungle, which is the return to civilization. But don't worry, I think you'll do all right, because you just survived the world-famous Jungle Cruise. Give yourselves a big round of applause, folks. I want to thank you so much for being such a great crew. You know, actually, out of all the boats that I've taken out, you've been my first one of the day. All right. Enjoy the rest of your day, folks. Thank you so much. Hey, it's been my absolute pleasure being your skipper. Watch.
looks awesome. That's what submarine track.
For me, it doesn't matter if you do the weather or
Really? Every single time I've been, I've gone. Yeah, you go to work. Submarine.
And also, this year they have new shirts for Magic Keyholders.
Actually, because I was like I used to love that.
Oh, there's people see like you're fun.
It used to be, it was like one of the oldest rides. It was 10,000
That we have a few rules upon this ship. For a safe voyage, there may be no sitting on the outside rail or placing of young sailors upon them. And the young ones must be watched at all times. The waters be cold and deep, and our crew cannot swim a stroke. So whosoever falls overboard will be staying overboard, and it will be duly noted in the ship's log, lost at sea. Since this is a fine wooden ship, you may not smoke or be starting any on-deck fires. The only fire permitted on board is in the galley, under the watchful eye of the cook.
Atención marineros, para que tengan un viaje seguro, no se sienten ni sienten a sus hijos en las barandillas exteriores. Asegúrense de vigilar a sus hijos y absténganse de fumar. Gracias.
Now look lively, mates, for we are sailing with the tide, and the tide waits for no one. We sail a true course, south by southwest.
Oh, the smartest clipper you can find. You most done is the Margaret Evans of the Black Neck Line. So clear away the track with the boat and run with the hail, break the jig, get a low back car on me. You most done French lines on me. All on my knees. So clear away the track with the boat and run. We'll be on our way when the wind does blow. You most done. One big blast and away we'll go. So clear away the track with the boat and run with the hail, break the jig, get a low back car on me. You most done with lines on me. All on my knees. So clear away the track with the boat and run. When the time comes round to say farewell,
Ahoy, shipmates! We're just clearing the busy port of New Orleans and beginning our journey into the great American wilderness. Our vessel for this voyage is the proud sailing ship Columbia, the first American ship to carry the stars and stripes around the world. She's a 10-gun, 3-masted merchant ship. It was back in 1787 that she first set sail from Boston Harbor, going all the way around the Horn and sailing onward to the Pacific Northwest, Hawaii, and China. In the 3 years it took us to make that journey, the Columbia was more than just a ship to us. She was our life and our home. Forward amidships is the main hatchway leading below decks, where you may see how we lived and worked on the high seas. The galley, captain and crew's quarters are open for your inspection. For the rest of you, we invite you to stay up on deck, feel the wind in your face, and experience the wonders of this land we now know as America.
One more day, my darling, one more day. Oh, rock and roll, one more day. Only one more day, my darling, one more day. Oh, rock and roll, one more day. Oh, have you heard the news, my darling, one more day. We're homeward
fair ship, the Columbia, was one of the first American vessels to explore the Pacific Northwest. It was in 1792 that this very ship braved the sandbar and discovered a mighty river, which we named the Columbia, after the first ship to sail our waters. When we travel this far upriver, our ship often draws the attention of the local tribes. Look there. The chief has given us a sign of peace, which means we will be granted safe passage.
Just ahead, a tribe of Plains Indians has set up camp by the river. Since they have no written language, tribal leaders like that wise shaman on the bluff over there pass down their wisdom and knowledge through stories and songs. During our voyages, we sometimes stop to barter and trade with these local tribes. Villages like this one have helped many an explorer learn how to survive in this vast frontier.
Well, crew, 'tis time we be setting sail for home. Hold top the flying jib. Brace for a starboard tack. Cook and helpers stand by the boats.
Poppy! I'm going back.
Shipmates, if you haven't done so, take a good time to visit the crew's quarters below decks to see how sailors of the 1790s lived and worked while on the high seas. Lower decks will be closing when we enter port. Those of you remaining on deck, keep a close eye on the riverbanks, where you may be able to see moose, elk, and other wildlife.
You see that? Captain's bathtub.
I see it too.
Off the starboard are the last remains of an old shipwreck, rumored to carry a port past this cove and back to civilization. On deck. Stand by to go ashore. Yard man aloft, into the foot ropes. Furl the top gallants. Down with the flying jib. Make ready the bow anchor. Stand by all lines. Stand by the bow line, port side. Let go the bow anchor. Let go the kedge. Crew, it's been a pleasure serving with you aboard the sailing ship Columbia, the first ship to carry the stars and stripes round the world. You've been a fine crew, and we hope you'll be sailing with us again soon. All hands, prepare to go ashore!
Please remember to remain seated, keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train at all times. Parents using should supervise our little ones, keeping them away from any of the train openings and making sure they are seated on their bottom or on the benches. Our next stop is going to be Toontown Depot, your gateway to Fantasyland.
To those just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a las pequeñas. Gracias.
We're now entering the Bayou, home to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Take a sneak peek at the big party Princess Tiana is throwing, where the welcome is warm, the music is hot, and the company is sweet as honey. Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Louis the Alligator, and other beloved critters on their fun-filled adventures. As we steam past Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree, we're now joining up with the rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see. Since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams, and the stories that went with them, were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable, like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness. Signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of ear, the ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, our official train station for Mickey's Toontown, our cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated characters and stories. If you're leaving us here, please wait until the train comes to a
As we approach Toontown Depot, please remember to remain seated until the train comes to a complete and full stop. This stop is going to be the full stop for the attraction Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, Matterhorn, Falcon, and many other Fantasyland attractions. Once again, please remain seated until the train has come to a complete and full stop.
Well, have a look around.
Oh, Mr. Rabbit! Wait! Please! He went this way. No, that way. Something important. Okay, just say hello, goodnight, and later.
Good try. This one I'm not sure where I am either. Oh, by the way, he went this way.
Since this is the 4th weekend, we're making a Rose's Day.
Don't tell the queen what you have seen.
Or say that's what you said. We're making the Rose's Day. Nothing.
Hello, Majesty. The Queen of Life and the King.
Shall we play croquet?
Rule 42. The Queen always wins.
Safe and glorious drive in your motor car. Remain firmly seated. Hands, arms, feet, and legs into the car now. To ensure your safety while moving, please remain seated.
estrella fugaz. Los pequeñitos, y tengan mucho cuidado con el monstruo.
No, este se cree que la van a regalar. Que siempre te escogió aquí.
Hi, Goofy! Well, you late for a picnic? Yep, we're off to the park. See you all later. Nothing can stop us now. I don't know how. Let me try. Folks, want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you lady.
Who, me?
Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
Sure, but is it safe? Because you kind of just...
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy.
Sounds safe to me. Please watch your step as you come on in, and I would definitely keep on...
I don't think so. Is it a roller coaster?
Sorry?
Is it a roller coaster?
Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park. Hiya, folks. I must have hit that track switch. Come on,
children by the hand and watch your step as you exit my train. Come back and see me again real soon, okay? So long!
Hello and welcome to Storybook Land. My name is Tiana and I'll be your captain and storyteller here on the Alice. For your safety, we do ask that everyone remain seated, keeping all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. Please supervise your children so you know when our ship is taking unexpected turns. When most people venture to the Great Lakes somewhere, they do so to the pages of a book. Those who are lucky enough to venture with us in person, well, we like to travel a little bit differently. We like to travel with the Jellicoe Monster away. That's the Masada, my friends, and so worries. He's just here to help transport us to a magical place called Storybook Land. Where monsters family, our tale begins, and our tale begins with the tale of the big bad wolf. His cave is coming up on our left. He's always huffing and puffing, trying to blow down the homes of the three little pigs. Luckily, they live across the way in their houses of straw, sticks, and of course 100% guaranteed wolf-proof spring. Next, around the river bend, our story takes a strange turn to the quaint English village that is home to Alice, where one golden afternoon she followed the white rabbit down the rabbit hole and fell down into Wonderland. Storybook Land is filled with fantastic places like Millennium Park, where Peter Pan and the darling children first took flight off to Neverland with the help of Tinkerbell's pixie dust, where they would never, ever have to grow up. And places like Agrabah, a city of mystery and enchantment, where a street rat named Aladdin had to stay one jump ahead of Jafar. In the marketplace, Aladdin stole many things, including Princess Jasmine's heart. So from different worlds, by the power of love and a little help from a genie, they were married and live in the Sultan's palace to this day. Storybook Land is filled with stories where love shines, like the twinkling lights in the archways above us, the same ones that Aladdin and Jasmine flew over sideways and under on a magic carpet ride to a whole new world. These good stories are filled with love and light, but they have their dark places as well, full of mystery, like the Cave of Wonders up ahead. It's treasured fair first that can only be lifted by the genie of the lamp. Legend has it that whoever sets the genie free will be granted 3 wishes. Let's all make a wish and see if it comes true. And we wish for a safe place to keep from the evil queen, be just like Snow White, who came upon the cozy woodland cottage. You are right. Home of the 7 Dwarfs, so when thanks for her kindness gave her shelter. If you listen closely, you might even hear them whistle while they work. Cinderella wished to go to the ball, but her wicked stepmother forbade it, leaving her at home. Her fairy godmother, however, did grant her wish, but when she didn't return from the ball by midnight, her coach turned back into a pumpkin, and it's still up there on that bridge. Magic may have its limits, but thankfully love does not. Prince Charming found the owner of the glass slipper, and now they live happily ever after. A dream is a wish your heart makes, and like wishes, dreams do come true. Whether it's dreams of happily ever after, or simply drifting off to sleep on a hill of wilted flowers like the one in our left. Inspired by the 1933 Children's Symphony cartoon called Bayou. There's magic everywhere. I think they're used to it already. Even in the 100% real miniature trees and plants that will never have to grow up into the enchantment of Tinkerbell. A dog was part of what made this a favorite of master storyteller Walt Disney and continues to inspire stories. Stories of adventure like that of the Wind in the Willows, Blissful, Rat, and Mr. Toad. This stately manor is coming up on our left. Sorry folks, it looks like Jay's audience Toad isn't home. He must be off on his motor car on a wild ride on the road to nowhere in particular. Beyond that is the kingdom of Fairytale, with Elsa's ice palace up in the snow-covered mountains. Their sisters Anna and Elsa taught us about the power of true love, and that it can weather even in the harshest of snowstorms. Across the way in the Alpine village lives a woodcarver named Geppetto. He wished upon a star that his wooden puppet would become a real boy. When Pinocchio proved himself to be brave, truthful, and unselfish, the Blue Fairy granted that wish. Geppetto's wish is like many made in the fairy tale, like one last wish to become a part of our world, made by a little mermaid named Ariel. Her wish came true and she went from there on her own two legs, and now they live happily ever after forever. Ariel so likes to venture down under the sea to build her father King Titan in the underwater city of Atlantica. That's where our story ends and we close our book. As we approach the dock, please remain seated, keeping all hands, arms, and fingers inside the boat and away from the dock's edge. Once we come to a full and please stop the dock, please remain seated. We'll all stand together on my count of 3. That way no one will have to take a trip under the sea. Thank you for joining us here on the Storybook Canal. And on behalf of all the storytellers, I want to wish you a magical rest of your visit here at Disneyland.
los pequeños. Auf Wiedersehen. seated with your seatbelt fastened. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
Stick to only one side with your group and leave room to share. All aboard! All aboard! Let's go!
Lion. Fantasyland. Fantasyland Station. Engine room. I had 1 quarter. Engine room. I had 3 quarters. Legsman, sound off.
Bottle off. Mach 1.
That's the leadsman calling out the depth markings so we can avoid running aground.
Mark Twain.
Mark Twain is not just the name of a riverboat or a great American author. It also means the water here is 2 fathoms deep. That means it's safe enough for us to proceed on our steam-powered journey along the rivers of America. On our trip, we'll visit the magnificent Columbia of the Great Northwest, the graceful Missouri of the windswept plains, and the rugged Rio Grande along the border of Texas and Mexico. I'll be sure to point out interesting sights along the way and even tell you about a legend or two. We begin our trip right here on the mighty Mississippi, heading south and ending up down in New Orleans.
In the South Lane, there's a city. There's somebody, come on down. Bring your paper, we painting the town. Oh, there's some cities going round. Can't you down in New Orleans?
New Orleans is rich in history, music, good food, and ghost stories. One of those stories involves the old mansion you see over there on the hill. I've heard it said that the place is haunted, filled with 999 ghosts, ghouls, and goblins. And they're looking for one more to make it an even 1,000. If you're brave enough, you should see for yourself after we arrive back at the landing in Frontierland. We're now passing Fowler's Harbor. This is home port for the 3-masted windjammer, the Columbia, the first American ship to circumnavigate the globe. Here's a bit of history for you. The Columbia set sail from Boston Harbor in 1787. She rounded Cape Horn and became the first American ship to carry the Stars and Stripes around the world. The most famous landmark in this area is Tiana's Foods, built on an old salt dome and home to Tiana's Bayou adventure. From here, you might spot guests making quite a splash at Princess Tiana's party. Head on over when you get the chance. You're almost there. While you're in Bayou country, you might want to grab a paddle and try your hand at the Explorer canoe. You can work up a real good sweat rowing one of those around the river. Me, I'll take the comfort of the Mark Twain Riverboat any day. As we head into the remote areas of the rivers of America, you're in for a real treat. I've been navigating these parts for years now, but I never get tired of taking in the breathtaking beauty of the Columbia River. The majestic trees, the stunning rock formations, the cascading waterfalls, the moose, deer, and elk along the banks. It's all so magnificent and so peaceful. side of the river is an Indian chief, and I do believe he's giving us a sign of peace. That means we're all clear as we head up the Missouri River to the home of the Plains Indians. Side of the riverboat is a wise old shaman sharing a story for all of us to hear. He's telling the tale of how a woodpecker taught a young tribesman to take a hollowed-out branch and turn it into that most wondrous of musical instruments, the flute. It's a legend the Lakota have passed down from generation to generation. And there, just beyond the shaman, is a tribe of Plains Indians setting up their camp along the banks of the river. They'll be here for a few months and then move on. As we continue our journey, keep a close eye on the riverbanks. There's a good chance we might catch a glimpse of moose, mountain lions, and other wildlife. Off the starboard side is Pirate's Lair at Tom Sawyer Island. Young Tom always said he wanted to be a pirate, and I think I see why. If you're a pirate, you don't need to get up early in the morning and go to school. And you never have to wash your face and hands. All you have to do is just look for treasure all day long. At least that's what Tom Sawyer thought. into civilization along the Rio Grande. Off in the distance are the towering buttes of Big Thunder Mountain. Rumor has it that the railroad built to haul gold out of the mountain has been seized by supernatural forces, and they've turned the mining trains into the wildest ride in the wilderness. Of course, that may be just another legend of the river. Just ahead is the Frontier Landing, where our journey ends. On behalf of our entire crew, I'd like to thank you for booking passage on the Mark Twain Riverboat. At this time, we ask that you prepare to disembark. If you're on one of the upper decks, please make your way down to the first deck. The stairways to the right side and the back of the boat may offer the quickest and easiest route. We hope you enjoyed your voyage with us and that you will visit us again real soon.
Welcome aboard, folks. Please remember to remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train at all times. Parents, please make sure to supervise your little ones, keeping them away from any of the train openings or making sure they are seated on either a lap or on the bench. Our next stop is going to be Tomorrowland Station.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain. Steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and star speeders, submarines and astro blasters, and if you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of a Mark 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail, and us, are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astro blasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks, and have fun in the future. For the rest of you, just sit tight. We'll be on our way again in just a minute.
As we approach Tomorrowland Station, please remember to remain seated until the train comes to a complete and full stop. This stop is going to be the closest stop to Space Mountain, the Lightyear's Astro Blaster, Star Tours, the Monorail, Autopia, and many, many more. Once again, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete and full stop.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard the Disneyland Monorail. We are now beginning a 2.5-mile journey to downtown Disney Station and back. For a safe trip, remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cabin. Be sure to watch your children and no smoking, please.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los niños. Por favor, se ruega no fumar.
You are riding aboard the Mark 7, the latest generation of Disneyland Monorails. When Walt Disney introduced this attraction in 1959, it was the first operating monorail system in the Western Hemisphere. Just ahead is Disney California Adventure, where you'll find Disney stories told in unique and exciting new ways. That towering fortress in the distance is home to the Toon collection, where the collector showcases his newest acquisitions, the Guardians of the Galaxy. We're now passing Grizzly Peak, land of scenic wonders, where you can experience the beauty and exhilaration of free flight in soaring. Coming into view is Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa. This imaginary masterpiece was inspired by the state's natural wonders and features the arts and crafts style of the 19th century. Arriving at downtown Disney Station, gateway to the downtown Disney District and the Disneyland Resort Hotels. If you will be leaving us here and returning later today, please hold on to your park ticket as you leave the station. You may reboard the monorail for a return trip to Tomorrowland up until 1/2 hour prior to Disneyland closing. Please remain seated until the monorail comes to a complete stop and the doors have opened. Then gather your belongings, lower your head, watch your step, and exit to the left of the monorail. Thanks for traveling with us today, and we hope you enjoy your visit to the Disneyland Resort. For those of you continuing with us, we'll begin our return trip to Tomorrowland in just a few minutes. Thank you. Those of you who have just joined us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Monorail. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cabin. Watch your children, and no smoking, please.
Bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los niños. Por favor, Se ruega no fumar. Gracias.
We're now en route to our final stop, the Tomorrowland Monorail Station. Along the way, you can get a bird's eye look at the downtown Disney District, Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa, and Disney California Adventure. To the left of the monorail is the main entrance of Disneyland, the happiest place on Earth. Disneyland is truly an American original. Since its opening in 1955, it has hosted hundreds of millions of guests from around the world, including presidents, kings, and celebrities. It is the original Disney theme park, created and enjoyed by Walt Disney himself. To the right is our transportation plaza, where you'll find taxis, hotel shuttles, and public transit stops. Disneyland. Some of the clearances are pretty tight up ahead, so be sure to remain seated, keeping your hands and arms inside the cabin. This is Tomorrowland, a land inspired by science fact and fantasy. Below, Submarine Lagoon, where you can dive into a fantastic underwater adventure aboard the Finding Nemo submarine voyage. Across the way are the icy peaks of Matterhorn Mountain, home of the world's most famous bobsled run. And beneath us is the Autopia, where drivers of all ages can travel the road to tomorrow. Disney's most beloved attraction. It's a... And now we're riding alongside the happiest kingdom of them all, Fantasyland, home to Pinocchio, Snow White, Peter Pan, and other storybook characters. Approaching the Tomorrowland Monorail Station, our final destination. Please remain seated until the monorail comes to a complete stop. Then collect your belongings, watch your head, and step carefully from the train. On behalf of all of our crew, thanks for traveling with us. And we hope you'll have a happy and memorable visit here at Disneyland. This is the Tomorrowland Monorail Station.
more trouble and extermination. They have supported that nefarious criminal, the sworn enemy of the Galactic Alliance, the evil Emperor Zurg.
All right, Space Rangers. And remember, all right, Space Rangers, aim for the seams. And remember, the targets are worth more when they're lit.
Please face forward and sit back in your seat. Your shield will be lowered automatically.
Attention, Space Rangers. Your space cruisers have been temporarily halted. Please remain seated. Your mission will resume shortly.
Destroy Zurg's secret weapon.
I should be moving.
We've got Zurg on the run. Blast him with everything you got.
Attention, Space Rangers. Your space cruisers will now be restarted. Prepare to resume your mission.
Howdy, Space Rangers. Green Squadron. Destroy Zurg's secret weapon. We've got Zurg on the run. Blast him with everything you've got.
I'm invincible. You hear me? Invincible.
Destroy Zurg's secret weapon.
Not fair. I should be moving your planet by now.
Blast him with everything you've got.
boy. You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
Mission accomplished, Space Rangers. It's been an honor serving with you. Check the status board to determine your rank. And don't forget to holster those blasters. Mission accomplished, Space Rangers. It's been an honor serving with you. Check the status board to determine your rank.
Good job, Space Rangers. Exit your space cruiser to the right.
Secure ship to sea. Make all preparations for getting underway.
Single up all lines. Cast off forward. Cast off aft. Clear the bridge. Secure hatches and vents. Stand by, engines. Ship rigged for getting underway.
Here, I'm going to help you see. Ready?
I want to see the stars.
It's right there, look.
All ahead, 1/3.
All ahead, 1/3.
Stand by to dive.
Diving stations.
Pressure in the boat.
Compressed air readings are normal.
Flood the main ballast tanks.
Flooding main tanks. And venting
Let's
auxiliary.
take it down. Dive. Dive. Take it out easy. Catch her at 10 fathoms. Steer 30 degrees. All ahead through. Steady as she goes. G'day. This is the captain speaking. Now that we're underway, I'd like to welcome you aboard. As the conditions of our voyage may be unpredictable, please remain seated at all times. As we leave the coast behind and head towards open water, you'll notice there's directly over us searching for exotic fish. Stand by for us, watch.
Radar 1, standing by.
Our destination today is quite extraordinary, a newly erupting deep water volcano. Even here in the shallows, we can see evidence of such geothermal forces constantly at work. These remnants of an ancient civilization were hidden for centuries beneath the ocean floor. Hidden until unearthed by a tremendous volcanic event. Steer 40 degrees.
Right rudder, 40 degrees.
Mind your distance to port and starboard.
Aye, aye, sir.
As we leave this long-lost community behind, we're about to enter a community of a different kind, the coral reef.
Yeah, there's going to be more.
The colourful reef that surrounds us is a biological community that thrives in warm, shallow waters. It usually takes more than a year for a coral to grow only 1 inch. An amazing fact when you consider that Australia's Great Barrier Reef stretches over 2,000 kilometres. Hold her steady. Take her into the car. Handstand. Powerful flow of the East Australian current is like an undersea highway. Many creatures can be found commuting in this current, including the majestic sea turtle.
Welcome to the EAC, Minnie Marlin. This is fun. This is not funny, and I know funny. I'm a clownfish. Nemo! Nemo! Where are you, Nemo? Who's Nemo? I am looking for my son. I can help. That's what I got. Are you? My son Nemo. Know that. We better make you big extra
Morsels? There's nothing I like better than can. Don't worry. I'm not going to eat you. At least not all at once. Hello, Bruce. Remember the question? Right then. I am a nice shark, not a mindless eating machine. People are friends, not food. Right then, mates. Easy does it. You would want one of these balloons.
Steady, sir.
Right. Let's resume speed.
All ahead full.
Everybody stay put. I don't like that part. It's scary. Right in there. Okay, go.
Wait, what?
I see pretty lights.
I see them too.
We're in the water. I know.
It's getting
But
close.
we're not sinking.
Do I know you?
Talk about a small world. My name's Dory too.
What's that? Looks like
I'm thinking of something pink and bouncy that looks like a
jellyfish.
Right. Okay, now I'm thinking of something pink, kind of boing.
It's jellyfish.
Good. Boing. And up we go.
Jellyfish. And the next one, jellyfish.
Mr. Smarty Pants. Going.
Stop playing games.
Come on.
No, don't worry. Invited to a party. Let's go.
I love parties. Just going through the water. Now it's gonna be rough. It's getting red.
We're alive! We survived an erupting volcano, Nemo! Nemo? Nemo?
Can we do it again?
Say something!
Can we?
Oh, of course. When fish can fly.
Oh, I'm Mount Chico! Nemo! It's Nemo! Yay! Nemo! You saw a huge volcano! Come on! You made me eat! Hey, Dad! Nemo surfed the volcano!
Oh, give me some fed. Noggin.
Dude!
We are so seasoned and approaching our home in the mermaid. We've enjoyed having you aboard on this adventurous voyage. Thanks for joining us and have a top day.
I don't remember without him.
stop your car, take your foot off of the pedal. Thanks. We hope we'll see you on the road again soon. Atención. Prepárense para volar. Gracias ahora a la velocidad. Mantengan la distancia mínima.
To those who have just come aboard, welcome. The next leg of our journey will take us from the fantastic world of the future to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon. For your safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Watch your children and no flash photography.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado, mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tome fotografías con flash.
Grand Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time. Returning to our own time and to Main Street Station, gateway to Disneyland. If you're leaving us here, stay in your seat until we come to a full stop. Remember to gather all your personal belongings and step carefully from the train. I'd especially like to thank those of you who...
Welcome back, folks. Please remember to remain seated until the train comes to a complete and full stop. Just a friendly reminder, the station is the only station that doesn't have any ramps, so if we do have any strollers or wheelchairs, you might want to keep them hold until you get to the bottom of the stairs. Thank you.
This is Main Street Station, Main Street, USA.